Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your full moon reading for August. This is a general reading for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So it's not going to resonate with everyone, so let's keep that in mind. The message is for whoever needs to hear it. But this full moon, I think, Scorpio, you are now looking back at a situation that happened with real regret, but I think there's still this cup of love floating in the air. I mean, there's this energy of transformation, howling at the moon. I think some of you are going to be howling at the moon and surprised, because I feel like this Four of Cups has made you stop and really reflect back on a situation that I think was a little painful. But I think ultimately it turned you into a more confident person. It freed you on some level. So Scorpio, I think some of you are sitting with I just pick up, like, I always like to think that, you know, the four. What happened before the four? Well, there was a three. Well, Three of Cups. It's like there was so much happiness, and then what happened? Where did it go? Because now I see you very alone, sitting on the back of a wolf, howling at the moon, with your bags packed, you know, snake bitten. There's a snake here, biting her legs, wrapped around her legs. So I feel like this full moon is an opportunity to transform some of this energy of sadness, of regret, and come into your own. So I think on another level, in your recent past, I think you know that in order to move on and close a cycle, you know, you're going to have to make some decisions, because you've been sitting really suspended. I think feeling very remorseful. So there's a King of Swords energy around you. Okay, so that's air. So we're looking at a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. Somebody who is very honest, very direct. I think they have a message for you. I think this king really sees you as somebody very powerful. They see you as the Empress, but you are not looking at them like that. They might see you as the Empress, but you only see them as a king. But they know something about you. They might know you better than you believe they know you. But I see that this King of Swords would love to have a wonderful start with you. Like, there's a lot of sexual energy between you and this person. And maybe that comes out on a magical night. And the two of you have this really amazing, I feel like the two of you get together. I think you need to be very careful, because Scorpio, it's like one of these things that it's such a powerful connection, this full moon, that you could become pregnant. I mean, conception could be very high during this full moon for you. Wow, okay. So I think this is somebody who you or them tried to walk away from each other and you just couldn't. But what sits above you, I see this very young kind of energy. It's like this is like a new start. Like this is, I feel like you're a younger type of energy. So I feel like it's a younger couple. It's not somebody who is, you know, in their 40s. I would say this is probably somebody in their 20s, late 20s. It's that kind of energy. At least this is the energy of you, Scorpio, is very young. And I think things come out. I mean, I really do get this sense of like, this King of Swords knows what they are after, and they're coming after you, Empress. And you are the Empress. Be very careful, because I definitely pick up this, wow, you could have that magical night of bliss and then end up pregnant. And then you'll never be able to walk away from each other. Like it would trap you, because we have this 10 of Cups here reversed. So be very careful of your involvement with someone, Scorpio. You know, because this is something that you may be walking towards somebody who it's more unstable than you realize. And it could be you are walking towards somebody who no longer wants to be single, who was single. But there's this very young energy. It's like emotionally, I don't feel like somebody is mature. So I think you need to just be aware of that, you know. So if you decide, Scorpio, to get involved with somebody other than maybe this king, because there's this Prince of Wands who is very charming, you know, be very, very aware that that kind of energy is somebody who doesn't want to commit. Ooh, I'm now picking up that that's your energy. It's like this person may want a real commitment with you, like everything, because the chemistry, the sexual energy is just so magnetic between the two of you. But then here's this other part that says, no, go, just remain free, because this could be this might not end well, I guess is what I want to say, this connection with this person. You know, you might be better off being more free and single than getting in a situation of like a 10 of Cups where, you know, the relationship almost ends up being a relationship because somebody was, you know, it's like, you know, somebody who says, oh yeah, I took birth control, but they really didn't. You know, that kind of, I'm going to get them pregnant and that way I keep them. I almost get that kind of energy. So be very, very aware of that, Scorpio, that's going on. Ooh. Yuck. All right. Yeah, there won't be success that way. You know, so again, Scorpio. Ooh. Sneaking around, trying to get what you want. Be very careful, Scorpio. I mean, there is a dynamic going on here that I just see is it's almost very very illusionary. You know what I mean? Like you over here have an opportunity with somebody who you quite possibly, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune sits underneath that. I mean, this person sees everything with you. Everything. You know, but there's a catch. There's a catch. And I think it's because this person is emotionally very immature and not ready for a relationship that this king would want to give them. You know, and I don't see success. You know, the 6 of Wands tells me that this would not work out good. This 10 of Cups says, wow, this could like really start out really, really amazing and then end up disastrous. So be very aware of that, Scorpio. Okay, so, you know, that's what the cards say. So, you know this. So it's up to you to either put an end now and have no regrets and go off on your own, or to follow through on these emotions and then You know, that could be a really interesting road in the end. That's all I'm going to say. It could be very interesting, you know, because I hate to keep repeating, you know, something that's not real positive. But I do see that you are at a point of, you know, something is definitely going to shift and come to an end, and it's going to go one way or the other. It really is. All right, so that's on you, Scorpio. So I'm going to leave it at that, and yeah, I'll see you at the next reading. I'm doing readings Monday through Thursday, daily readings, and on Friday, a weekend read for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday energies, as well as new moon and full moon readings. So if you like this reading, I really appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you at the next one. Until then, bye now.